What's up everyone, welcome back to another Pips Solve video. Today we're going to be trying the hard puzzle for February 17. Let's see what we got. This is a 7. So just orientation wise, all of these dominoes are going to be forced like that. And then similarly here we have this is forced and this is forced. And then the rest of the grid looks pretty free. Is there a clear button? I think there is, right? Yeah. Okay. This is 1. So this is 2 zeros and a 1. What did I say? This piece, and this piece. Okay. This is equals, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells. So this is our 5s. So all of our 5s have to go in here somehow or another. Just going to drop this in here just so I remember that. We have no 5s remaining. This 9, if we don't have a 5, it can't be a 5, 4. So it has to be a 6, 3, right? There's no such thing as a 2, 7. So this is a 6, 3. We have 2 6s. Do we have a 6, 3? We do have a 6, 3. There's no guarantee that's what it is. What do we have? We have a 5, 3. We have a blank 3. Yeah, so that's all possible. Okay. What else can we look at? What do we say? One of our ones is here. 1. So we could have 1, 1 in this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have plenty of tiles to still make that. That's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm going to look at the 5s then. How can we put things in here? This needs 3. There's so many options. Right, we could have something like that. And then we'd have a 3. It has to be a 3, 0 or a 3, 1. Which is fine. There's nothing stopping that I see yet. Then we would need, I mean, it could just be up there. And this is still possible. Is this still possible? Yeah, this could just be something like, nope. This is not possible. Less than 3. Greater than 3. Yes, it is. Right there. And then we would need, no, but this is broken. Okay, hold on. I didn't look at this. So maybe that's what I need to be looking at. There's definitely something here. Hold on. So if we have this piece here, the double 5 could go there. Okay, and then it all works. And then it all works. Do we have another double? Do we have another double? We do have another double. So, like, there's nothing stopping any of that. No, but then that breaks this. That breaks that. So what am I... It's feeling like this can't be a thing. I can't prove that necessarily yet, but something about that felt correct. I don't know if I want to go through trying to prove that or if I just want to assume that this is correct and play off of that. I don't know. So I'm seeing This 6 can't be a single cell. So these have to be vertical, right? So that has to be something that obviously that's wrong, but this has to be vertical. So if that has to be vertical, what does that say about this stuff? Because we only have one double 5. So like it can't go here. It can go here. It can't go there. It can't go there. It can't go there. I think the only place the double 5 can go is right there. Because otherwise we're going to need another double 5. So that at what, 6 minutes in is our first actual forced tile. I think. I think. Okay. So now what? Now we know that these are vertical. So let's see what we have for the 5s. We have a 5, 2. We have a 5, 6. So now we know that this is vertical, and so this is a 6, 3. Second forced tile, I think. I'm going with it. So this is 5 and greater than 3. And then this is 5 and 0, which could be in either. Where's my last 5? Hold on. Oh, I have it down here as a temporary holding piece. I'm going to throw this here. I'm going to put this where it's supposed to be, or where it can be. So how do we make 6 here? 3, 3, 2, 4. Either work. This is going to be 2s or 0s. So we can't do a 3, 3 because we're not able to put 2 of the same one in here. Can we do a 2, 4? Yes, we can do a 2, 4 like this. So this is going to be our 0s, is what we're saying? Okay. This has to be a blank. And now we need small numbers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that our puzzle completed? That is. Okay, there was some interesting logic in the center here that we managed to get through. Not too bad.